I have this client. That's funny. I have this client who is stuck in such a question that is so critical in any kind of relationship that is challenging. So if you're in a challenging relationship, you most likely have asked yourself this very question: should I stay or should I go? And you don't know how often I get clients who are stuck in this place. Should I stay or should I go? And that's one of the main reasons that they're doing coaching, is to work on the relationship and at the end of the day really figure out which way to go. Now, here's the thing I want to share with you, and had this conversation with this client too, which is when you're in the question and you're focused in so much of should I stay or should I go, what ends up happening is you end up future predicting. You end up thinking about, well, if I stay, then it's going to look like this. If I go, then it's going to look like that. Either way, my friend, it is hard. Either way, either decision or direction you end up going, it is going to be a challenge. So trying to figure out the better solution is not what you need to be focusing on. First and foremost, what you need to do is answer the question: do I stay or do I go? Yes or no. If you continue to insert future predictions and visions of like, well, if I stay, then it's going to look like this. And if I go, it's going to look like this. You will end up staying stuck in that relationship, in that question for a very long time. And it is so hard. It is exhausting to manage that question and all of the future predictions that go with both yes or no answers. It is exhausting, and that's exactly where this client was, to the point where like she just can't even handle it anymore. She's so exhausted. It's an in-between state, and that's what you're managing. You are managing the in-between, whereas if you could just answer the question, yes, I stay, then there's actions that you can apply to that. Or no, I don't stay, I go. Then there's actions to apply to that. And either one of those actions is movement forward. And that's what you actually need, not to be in this figuring out mode of do I stay or do I go, because then you're just in this management in between place, which is so hard and keeps you stuck. There is no actions to be done in that place, which is why it also feeds and makes it so much harder. So if you are in that place and asking that question for yourself, okay, that's fine. But answer the question yes or no, because you're trying to figure out which one's going to be the best decision. You're just future predicting, and really you don't know what's going to happen. And either way, it's going to be hard and challenging. So if you need help for that, beautiful. Reach out. I'm here to support you. I have been down that path many times with many clients, and the results have been incredible. And if you're like, I don't know you, Alejandra, I'm not quite sure that you're the coach for me, cool. Let's find out if I am. I am leading a 5-day happiness challenge starting Monday 22nd at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is the perfect opportunity for you to be able to get some of the key transformational work that I do so that you can get the help that you need. Whether we work together or not, those 5 days are going to be hugely beneficial to you and supporting you in answering your question, yes or no.